Imagine a world where the vast majority of people work the land, yet own very little of it themselves. For centuries, this was the reality for millions of peasants in Russia, leading to deep-seated grievances and a longing for change. This desire for land would become a powerful force, reshaping an entire nation. Russian peasants received land primarily as a direct result of the October Revolution of 1917. The Bolshevik government, led by Vladimir Lenin, issued the Decree on Land, which abolished private land ownership and redistributed vast tracts of agricultural land to the working peasantry. This sweeping change was a response to centuries of social and economic inequality. Before the revolution, most arable land was held by the nobility, the crown, or the church. Even after the emancipation of the serfs in 1861, peasants often struggled under heavy redemption payments and lacked sufficient land to support their families. The First World War further exacerbated these issues, with massive casualties and food shortages fueling widespread unrest. The Bolsheviks strategically promised peace, land, and bread, directly addressing the most pressing needs of the majority population and earning them crucial support. The implementation of this policy involved the nationalization of all land, meaning it was declared the property of the state. It was then transferred to local peasant committees and district soviets for distribution among those who tilled it. This process effectively stripped former landowners of their property without compensation and gave use rights to the peasant communities, legitimizing the widespread land seizures that were already occurring in many parts of the countryside. This move was not just a humanitarian act, but a strategic political maneuver that cemented Bolshevik power. By granting the peasantry their long-held demand for land, the new government secured the loyalty of a crucial segment of the population, which was vital for their survival during the tumultuous Russian Civil War. It also dismantled the power base of the old aristocracy, further solidifying the revolutionary changes. Ultimately, the redistribution of land to Russian peasants was a pivotal moment in history, directly addressing their long-standing struggles and providing a foundation for the new Soviet state. While this initial promise of land would later evolve into forced collectivization under Joseph Stalin, the early revolutionary decrees fundamentally altered the relationship between the Russian people and their land, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's agricultural and social structure for decades to come.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.